Time in YouTube, and welcome back to Deck Wizard. Today, we're going to be looking over a card from the Breakthrough set, Beheeyem. This little guy, he has Mind Bullet. For 1 psychic energy, this attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon, times the number of energies attached to that Pokemon. It could even hit the bench, it could hit anything we want. As long as it's got energy, we can do damage with this guy. He's also got Psybeam for 50, and he can confuse the active Pokemon for 2 Psychic Energies. So he's not overly a very expensive card at all to play, and I think that might help us out a lot with our luck we've been having in Deck Wizard. So without further ado, let's randomize this thing and see what our wizard friend wants to give us. We're going to see quite a few of the same cards as per normal. I'm seeing the Lugia and the Rayquazas already. Let's expand this. Oh wow, we didn't actually get the Shamans this time around, which actually is not very good for us. We're going to see one Lugia EX. We're going to see one Rayquaza, one Mega Rayquaza. I do believe is it 2 and 2? Oh, sorry, it's 4 Elgium and 4 Beheeyem, which is awesome. We get 4 and 4 line of the card we want. We're going to be seeing 2 Gallade and 2 Mega Gallades. We're going to see 1 Gengar, and I do believe, is it a total of, it is 4 Toxicroak EX. We've got 2 Escape-Rope. That way we can kind of switch in and out when we want to. We've got full heal to get rid of those special conditions. That's not bad, actually. We've got a Professor's Letter to get those energies. We've got a Sail Fossil. I'm not sure that's going to help us out at all. That's going to be a dead draw. 3 switch, so we've got 5 potential switches, which really isn't that bad. We've got 4 Ace Trainers, which isn't amazing, but we can get some decent card draw if we're losing, which is bound to happen. We got 2 Shaunas, 1 Team Magma Secret Base. Now, this isn't a bad card in any means, but it's not going to work too great on this deck unless we're already set up and we're keeping our opponents at bay, putting damage on their already little Pokemon, but I can't see us playing it all too often. We have training center for each Stage 1 and Stage 2 Pokemon in play. They get 30 more HP. So that'll benefit Beheeyem a little bit. He'll get up to that 120 HP instead of the 90. We have 3 Mewtwo Spirit Links. I don't recall seeing Mewtwo in the deck. 4 deck cards in this deck isn't going to be very good. We have 20 Psychic Energy, and that rounds out our deck. So let's save this, and we're going to call it TW Beheeyem. Beheeyem. Bye. Alright, I'm going to save this deck, and we're going to get straight into a game. So bear with me, and I'll be back in just a moment. And our first game of the day is going to be against Synchro95, and he's playing a water deck. We get to call a coin. That is perfect. I'm going to call tails. Oh, another loss. Why can't we win coin flip? Why? He's going to go first. I'm not surprised. Ooh, we got some Toxicroaks. I got no choice. I'm going to start with a Toxicroak. I don't recall seeing any double colorless energies, so this is going to take a bit. Our opponent is deciding very hard on which basic Pokemon he wants to lead with, which is fine. You know, could take some time. I only had 2 Toxicroak EXs, so my decision was pretty easy to make. He decided, so I get to decide my bench. Again, very simple. Toxicroak. Toxicroak and more Toxicroaks. Croak. He has a Glalie and a Remoraid on the field. So we're going to see some Cryomouth most likely, getting some Judges, Maybe. Or maybe not. We don't know yet. All I can tell you is this is going to be one game because he's got an energy drop, he's got a muscle band, he's got a sycamore. This man's just going for it, getting rid of all those cards. You didn't need that switch. What else did you get rid of? What else did you get rid of? You got rid of a VS Seeker and a Primplop. So you got some sort of Empoleon in your deck. Would it be the new Defiant one? I don't know. He seems to have drawn a dead hand. He hasn't really moved as fast as he was going, so he must not be happy with the cards. Which is potentially beneficial for us. He is going to Dive Ball, which he's going to get a Piplup. So he's going to look and try and get that Empoleon out. We'll see what it is. Ooh. All I can tell you is Piplup is very cute. Like, look at this thing. He's winking at us. He's saying, hey guys, let's have a good time. Our turn. Alright, this is the best turn of the game. Well, okay, not really. I will add the energy to Toxicroak. And I don't really want a Shawnee yet because I did draw another energy. So I'm actually just going to simply pass the turn. Let's not rush this. We can poison this thing. We get to put a bunch of poison counters on this thing. He's already set up, so he will instant freeze us. Same number of cards in your hand, your opponent. This tech is... He's judging us! Don't judge me! He's most likely going to end with the instant freeze, which is going to do 150 damage to us. Which is a lot. Nope. He's going to go with the Abyssal hand. He'll probably play a card. Yep, he's going to evolve that little Piplup into a Primplop. Make him that prince. And I'm sorry, Toxicroak EX is going to go down because it's that magic number of 170 with the muscle band. I'm not in the best of shape. I might be in trouble. Shauna, come to my rescue. Can you give me some cards that might actually work with the deck? I'm sorry, but the professor's letter isn't going to do me anything. He's going to most likely judge and end our turn. This is going to be a quick game. I didn't even see an Elgium at all. Just Beheeyems. We got to see it. Now, what does our little friend over here do? He is Dignified Fighter. Each of your basic Pokemon's attacks do 20 more damage to your opponent's active. Ah, great. So he's doing 190. Oh, he doesn't even need the Glalie. No. He's guaranteed to... Oh. No, he hasn't... We're done. Game over. Okay. We're going to just rob our hands of that one, and I'll be back with another game. Just a second. And for our second game of the day, we're going to be playing a game against the Game Master. He's the 76th Game Master, in fact. He's going to call the coin. And are we going to win it? Are we going to win it? We never win these coin flips, so I very much doubt it. He's got a nice, pretty fire coin. He's going to flip and flip and flip. And I'm just getting all those freaking... I'm just getting traumatized by the colors. It's so pretty. He's going to flip. He's going to flip. He's going to flip. I don't know why they take so long to flip these stupid coins. It's only a matter of seconds. And we win the coin flip! Oh, yeah. We win something this episode, at least. Yes, I want to go first. Please give me the first turn. I want it. I do. I want it. I'm not even going to lie. It's an honest thing. Oh, look at that! Hey, our opponent has no basics. We get an extra card. That's exciting. That's exciting. With the first turn, I'm going to try and poison our friend. I'm just going to play all the basics. Why not? We have the opportunity. Yes, give me that card. I got to switch. Oh, we're playing a Cyndaquil deck. I'll play the Gallade too. Why not? I'm going to energize our Toxicroak and say end. Because there's no statuses and I ain't switching. I want this pretty Toxicroak to say thank you for the game. We're going to do well. You're going to do whopping 10 damage. That's not good for my opponent. Because I'm going to force you to either evolve Or at least take 30. Or you're going to take 30 regardless. So there's 30. There's half of your life gone. Taken from you. And if you don't do something in the next turn... Oh, you evolved! You're okay. Okay, next game. We're going to see 2 energy drops. So he has... Is it Mist Eruption? Mini Eruption. Discard the top card of your deck. If it's an energy, this attack does 30 more. And unfortunately, he discarded Typhlosion. So... unfortunately for my opponent, I'm going to get an energy card. And I do believe, with an upset victory... Okay, it wasn't an upset. It was a straight-up poor hand from my opponent. But, I'm going to take it as a win, because we get a win on Deck Wizard Wednesday! I guess it is a Wednesday. Yeah! It doesn't happen often. Let me get my excitement out. No, I'm still hacked. Let's have another game. And our final game of the day is going to be against Mr. Prince. Ooh, royalty. Alright, we get to call the coin. The flip. We get to call the flip. And I'm going to call tails. And we get to... Whoa, what a day! Oh, this episode is going to be my favorite. Elgium, I may not even have played much of you. But you definitely have a little bit more luck than all the other ones we played. Oh, jeez. What is this? This is a bunch of hands in a row where we get Toxicroak, Toxicroak, Toxicroak. This is supposed to be about Beheeyem. Beheeyem! I'm sorry, I like Beheeyem. But I like Toxicroak a lot, too. He's actually a great EX. I just wish there was more to go with him right now. Yes, more cards is better for me. And we get an Elgium. We're going to play him. We're going to see a Golett. We're going to see an energy drop onto the Toxicroak. And will we see... No, I'm ending my turn. Are we going to see something amazing from our opponent? Or is this going to be another quick battle just like the last one? I really don't like quick battles. Oh, he's going to make it difficult, but Poison kind of goes through that. We're going to see a Scorched Earth Stadium. I am going to energize our Toxicroak. And as much as I love all this energy and setting up, I actually want to set up for Smash Uppercut, so I'm going to hold off on the Shauna, actually. We're going to triple Poison. So at least he's taken 30. He's at 60 now. So I can go for a Smash Uppercut on the next turn and take another win, potentially. I kind of want to see the basic. No, we're going to see a Golurk. But he is not ready for this. We're going to see a Roller Skates. We're going to see a Heads. We're going to see a Head. So we're going to see our opponent draw 3 cards. He's got that Eevee. Are you really going to evolve Eevee? It's not really worth it. We're going to see him lose his entire hand. What did you give up? Tierno, another Golurk, a Hardtron, VS Seeker. I can understand. I can relate. We're going to see a Fire Energy. So he's going to try the whole Flareon engine to boost Golurk really quickly. I was going to do this as a no EX deck, and I still may. It is outclassed, though. It's not a great deck by any means. It's really, when it's going, it's really powerful. I really enjoy it. But the problem is it's very slow. And unfortunately for him, with him taking the damage already, I don't know. I don't know how to say it. He's got another Golett, so he's trying to set up. But he can't energize this thing, and it's going to take a bunch of turns. He hasn't lost any... He's lost 1 Fire Energy. I'm sorry, did he take the Sycamore or the Tierno? I think he took the Sycamore. We're going to see an Escape Rope. We'll go into the other Toxicroak. I'm going to evolve into Beheeyem. And Beheeyem might actually be amazing in this setup because of the fact that he can hit the Golurk from the bench. And if he can get 4 energy set up, that's a lot of damage. But I'm simply just going to retreat into the setup Toxicroak. I have no need to Shauna yet. I still want to set this guy up for a Smash Uppercut. And there's 30 damage onto this one. So we have currently dealt a total of 60 damage through poison. Now, if you're going to evolve, I can understand, but we desperately want to see some energy to start dropping. So you're discarding an energy. There's 2 energy in the discard. We haven't seen that blacksmith yet, that key blacksmith that'll help him out. And he's already burnt 1 escape rope. And he's actually already over half. He's already gone through half the deck. He's going to Lysander out my Toxicroak. He's going to take the 30, though. What he doesn't know is I've got a handful of energy, and I have. Well... I'm in a weird position. You know what? This turn I'm going to set up Beheeyem. And I'm alright letting him go down. This is actually kind of a neat deck that the deck wizard got. And hey, look, that's the card we want. No retreat costs. We can set up that attack best way we want. Beheeyem actually can come in here and now take a kill. So Tierno is going to let him get 3 more cards. Because I do believe it is 22 for each energy attached. So if he has 4 energy, that is 80 damage. He's going for that superpower. And unfortunately, we are weak, so we are knocked out. And with him only having 30, that puts him at 100. I would need a muscle band. I'm going to put Beheeyem up. These Mewtwo Spirit Links are not helping me. I don't need to play the additional energy unless I want to play on rotation. Sorry. I want to try and win on a coin flip. I think the best idea is to set up the Toxicroak and go for a Mind Bullet. 4 energy is going to take... Oh, it's decreased by the Hard Charm. That actually might have just ended the game. I should have side beamed. Should have side beamed. Not gonna lie. Now I can escape rope on the following turn because I'll only have Toxicroak left to stall out. But now he's got 2 energies on the Golett too. I might have just misplayed heavy. I might have needed that coin flip. It would have done less damage, but I would have actually gotten the confusion off. Yeah, there goes Beheeyem. Sorry, buddy. I misplayed on you. Alright, Toxicroak. Can you give us a game here? Well... I think my honest answer here is to escape rope. Whoops. There we go. We're going to escape rope. Force you to switch out. There you are. Now I'll play the Gengar. Hey, I said play the Gengar. Why are you doing this to me, computer? Why? Why are you being so crazy? I'm going to energy drop on the Gengar. And we're going to Shauna, finally. First supporter of the game! Hey, those ace trainers. And a Lugia might be tasty present in the future. Anyway, you are currently weak to dark, so you are not going to take too much from a smash uppercut. So we are going to triple poison you. There we go. $30 damage. He's evolving. And if he's got an escape rope coming out... No, he's discarding an energy. He's looking for a switch or an escape rope. Now you got a Golett. Did he get that card, though? Did he get that necessary switch? don't know, Mr. Prince. Are you the first prince? The first prince to ever live? Is that why you're 001? But the question is there, would you have a king as a father? And if so, would he have had to be a prince first? And if that was the case, would he have been 000 prince? The questions. He's going to roller skate after Sycamore. He's going to get more cards. So he's only got 8 cards left. Oh, he's got another roller skates. He failed that one. I kind of wish he got it. He's going to hard charm. Going to try and survive a little longer. He probably has a double colorless in hand. Unless I saw him play this one and then I'm just blind. But I'm pretty sure he hasn't played one yet. I'm kind of hoping that last one's prized. He's got an Ultra Ball. So he's going to search for another Pokemon. So it's going to put him down to 7 cards. He's currently at 5. And with the Ace Trainer... See, the Ace Trainer is good. The Ace Trainer is really good. Except right now, I'm half tempted to let him deck himself out. Okay, Triple Poison. You're the only thing I can do anyway. So let's see you take that poison. At least now we can see him take some... Oh. The Jolteon's not going to do you any good right now. Actually, I take that back. You can knock out my Lugia now. Blacksmith is going to get him two energies onto our good old friend here. He's going to knock out my Toxicroak. This is what I'm trying to say, guys, is this deck isn't a bad deck that we're playing against. Golurk is a powerful deck. It's slow, and unfortunately, it's also not reliable. He's up to the 90. But I don't think I have enough to take him out. And you're benched. I'm going to Ace Trainer. I need to see if I can get some cards. No, why would I get some cards? He actually probably benefited from there more than I did. You know what? I can't Dark Corridor. It's going to force me into Lugia, which will give him the ability to... No, I'm just simply going to put 3 damage counters on this guy. And he is going to get knocked out. So we are going to see the end of our first Golurk problem. We're going to get Gallade. Not going to be helpful at the moment. I could force a switch. I don't think he can knock out Gengar in one shot. He's going to get another Hard Charm, though. He did get that other DCE drop. Oh, that's game. That's game. Right there. Superpower's going to knock us out, guys. He had the best card. Not the best cards, but he had the necessary cards to beat us. So unfortunately, we are going to get a defeat at the end of that episode, but that's alright. It happens, right, guys? Defeats are part of the game. And I hope you guys enjoyed, though. I know I did. So, give me a like rating if you liked it. Pass on these videos, because I'm looking to see more people watch these and see what their opinions of these are. And definitely let me know if you guys are still interested in Deck Wizard. I've been noticing that the analytics have been telling me that this series isn't doing as well as the other two. But I don't want to give it up just yet. At the very least, I'll go 10 episodes before deciding. So, let me know what you guys think. Definitely give me a comment if you liked the video, disliked the video, had fun with the video, you know, just all those good things. But until next time, guys, time out.